Okay, what's up, everybody? This is Malik, aka Hakim, whatever you know me as. This is my first preview of the Lakers 2009-2010 campaign. I know a lot of us are buzzing about what happened with Trevor Ariza and his agent David Lee. I mean, obviously, we all don't know the specifics of what actually happened inside that meeting with Lee, Ariza, and Mitch Kupchak. But long story short, Ariza's playing for Houston, and then Lakers essentially had a forward swap. Lakers got Ron Artest. A lot of people are concerned that Ron Artest's ego, his personality, his little quarrels and self-battles that he has is going to distract the team. But we have to remember when Ron Artest was with Chicago in his rookie year, his first 3 years, and then with Indiana, and then with Sacramento and Houston, he never had a coach that knew how to take command of a player's personality and really put it where it's not about the individual, it's more about the team. Like Rick Adelman never did that. Was it Rick Carlisle in Indiana? Oh, excuse me, Larry Brown in Indiana. He never did that. And I just don't. And he never played with a player like Kobe Bryant. He never had somebody to pull him aside and say, okay, you know what? If you don't play within the team, within the offense, we're gonna essentially put you on the bench. And then people are also thinking he's gonna come in and jack up a whole bunch of points. Ron Artest does not have to score. He is going to be the third and sometimes fourth options. When Lamar Odom comes off the bench, he's gonna fall into that fourth scoring option, and maybe even fifth behind Andrew Bynum. Lakers brought him in specifically for his defense. He's a big physical guy who can guard LeBron James one-on-one, who can guard Paul Pierce one-on-one, who could guard Carmelo Anthony one-on-one, which is going to mean Kobe's going to expend a lot less energy on defense because look at the shooting guards in the NBA now. You don't really have that big prototypical shooting guard, well, that Kobe has to match up against. So it's going to be a lot easier for him to expend a lot of his energy on offense, and whether it be him making shots or him getting other teammates involved, him having the defense collapse on him, a drive and kick, just him creating offense for everybody else. And essentially what's going to happen, you're going to have Kobe Bryant and the Lakers as a team scoring more points, and on the perimeter, you're going to have the Lakers shutting down shooters, and the other teams will be scoring less points. So theoretically, on paper, we'll have a higher scoring offense and a tighter defense. Again, as theoretically, it's on paper. It's still yet to be seen, so we're still going to have to wait and see how that's going to pan out. But all in all, Ron Artest is a better offensive player than Trevor Ariza. He can post up. He has a good face-up game. He can beat you off the dribble. He can shoot from the perimeter. He can get out on a fast break. And defensively, again, he's so strong and so physical that a lot of teams are going to have to, pick their poison. Like, do you want Kobe to stick you, who's much more athletic than Ron Artest? And my little brother just walked in the background of my screen. Or do you want, do you want Kobe Bryant to stick you one-on-one? Do you want Ron Artest to stick you one-on-one? Lakers are not going to have the double team. Kobe's not going to have to cheat off of anybody to stick defense. And we're just going to have a better all-around defensive team. We already have the best front court in the NBA, probably the best since the Tim Duncan, David Robinson era. And so Lakers are going to stop a lot of points from being made and score a lot of points themselves.